Hello, 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 and welcome back to Orrstead. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and today we are trying to get our population up and probably build in a brand new settlement. I mean, not a brand new settlement, I guess, but like another one of these kind of like housing bits, because we are basically out of space here in a way that would be logical to actually get these houses in. We could put a few more in here. I just saw like that space is still good. So if we put a road here, at least put a few more houses in here. I don't know if they need... Do they need to be on a road? Because actually, ideally, we'd put a road right here then, and we could have houses on both sides of it. Actually, yes, let's do that. Oh, do we want to put it over top of those? You know what, we're never going to use those. Let's get rid of them. It's fine. Because, yeah, we can put houses in here. It is attached to everything nearby, and we can afford them. We've got quite a bit of wisdom at the moment. And we do need to get our population up, and currently we were stuck at 72, so now we're at least up to 78. You need a bit more, but that is actually out of range. Could put a house here, or actually on this side of the road works as well, up to there only, and we could put a house there. Since we can afford them, let's just put them in. We'll get these houses fairly tightly packed in this area and see if we can survive the winter. Now, we still have some wheat in the fields, which makes me think that the granary is full. It is, so there's that granary's got 50 in it. This one's down to 24. That one's down to 0 actually, but since this one still has, oh wait, yeah, it's close enough to this one, I think, that they'll bring wheat from here over to there. I'm hoping. We'll have to see. I mean, they bring the fish over that far, so I'm assuming they'd bring the grain over like that far as well. They're probably just getting this one because it's closer, and then they'll go to the further one afterwards. That must be how they work, because they have to take it from here and here. So I must go like local first, like prioritizing that. I just need one more person, and then yes, the ocean dock is now unlocked. And then to get the log cabin. Ooh, I wonder what a log cabin does. We need 90 population, so we're going to need to keep building houses, but I think let's get the ocean dock in, and then that's going to open an ocean fishery. Now, an ocean dock, I think, is going to be over here, probably. Let's see, farming. No, there's a fishing spot, wasn't there? Fishing. Ocean dock requires dry land, grassland, fertile land, and a path. Requires ocean and a path. Okay, so what if we... let's build a bridge across here and build this out. And we will chop this tree down. There we go. And I think we'll put it out here if we can. It's pretty close by then, I think, like that's not that far away. We could also put it out here, but the land is very narrow there because of the river, so I don't know if it would fit nicely there. But what we could do is we could put a bridge across here, and then we could connect these two, and that might be kind of nice. Except that the tree's in the way. Trees are always in the way. All right, then let's put the ocean dock here. It doesn't get that much, like, or we could put it up. I feel like here's better. It's like more in the ocean. I mean, I don't know how much that matters, but oh, I don't think they have anywhere to store these wood because it's too far away from all the wood storages, because there's a wood storage over here, which is actually empty. There's 2 trees that have grown over there, and we do have tons of wood, but there are tons of trees in the area that could be cut down still. There are trees everywhere. Okay, those trees are now down, so let's get the ocean dock in, and I'm thinking we can afford to put 4 in, so let's put 4 in. That is going to help with food. It's going to be kind of a whole new kind of fish. I think, though, we need the river fishery stores trout. We're going to need whatever it is. Once this gets built, it's going to give us a new thing. There. Okay, so this is going to store mackerel in the ocean fishery. However, it doesn't actually, like, reach to the town. I guess we probably want to put this as... If we put it... Oh, actually, if we do put it here, it does reach to the fish market in that town. I wonder if we put it over here, though, if we could make it reach to another fish market in a different town. Like, if we put that there, maybe we could build our second little town right over here, and then that fish market could also go into that one, which would be kind of good. And then this one would also possibly go into it, because like these two, this river fishery and then this ocean fishery will have like kind of overlapping squares. So if we put in the fish market kind of in the middle, I think that could work. And I think we are just about ready to start our next little settlement, so we could do it kind of in this area. I think that would work. It says we have a wisdom geode around, but can I see it? No, so let's take a little look around here. Spin, oh, there it is. And then we'll just go back to our regular way. We are 2 people off of our population, but yeah, we don't have any more houses to be put in. Right, some of these trees we're cutting down. I think I want to put the houses over here. So we're going to need water over here because we're going to need, the ocean's not good for the soil. So could go onto this side to put our farms in. Does that give us much in terms of over here then? Okay, let's see when that's built, what that looks like. Yeah, a few more spots to farm for now. And then, oh, this is all cleared out, so we could build that road through there. Now Someone suggested kind of like a battery, which I think is kind of what we've done here. So These ones are kind of all in the center, forming like our little battery. And then the houses go around it. And I honestly do think that's probably the best and most efficient thing. So they kind of like, they can pipe in the mackerel over to here, and then from here it just goes out to the houses. So into a central location and then out to all the houses. I think that's probably the best way of doing these. I could be wrong. If you found a better way, you'll have to let me know. But I do think that's the best way. So we need a granary. Oh, the granary just needs to be nearby. Oh, that's a tax collector. Right, there's the wheat market. So we need a wheat market, a fish market, a tax collector, and a well are the things that we have at the moment. I do need paths, so we'll have to path this up, but the best way to path this also. Okay, lots of decisions to be made. Oh man, okay. Into the battery in the center. And I think that's going to be like maybe these 4 here. I'm hoping. As long as the fish market can reach that far. Oh yeah. Oh, the fish market actually it reaches quite far with that green box. The blue box though less so. Oh, but the blue box is where it sends it out. Green's coming in, blue's going out, so that is absolutely fine. So if it was these 4 here, then we need, I think, a road all the way around it. We're gonna try it like this, and maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. So fish market, tax collector, wheat market, and a well. Oh no, wait, the other thing we needed was the heat, right? A wood furnace to provide heat to the houses. Oh, okay, well, maybe we'll put those on the outside like we did before. Otherwise, I think it's going to get a bit funny with, I don't know. Okay, they are starting to build those. So yeah, these houses need heat, so that would be the thing that we'd be missing. So wood furnaces is what we've been using. Now they only have that area in the middle, but if we put one here and then one over on this side, I think everybody would be covered. Let's build that one in though so I can see where the section is. I think I'm just gonna stick another forester in and possibly a little bridge on this side. All right, we're doing quite well with wisdom. We just need these houses in. This has no wood stockpile. So we are going to need a wood stockpile in the town. So let's do that over here. Possibly we're gonna want a forester over here then to keep doing that, and also the lumberjack. Okay. So this one needs to cover, oh wait, that one covers a lot actually, but if we're gonna need to put another one in here somewhere. Wood furnace, that says, yeah, that area is not covered over there. So we will have to have one central to the town, but I think that's okay. Although it doesn't reach that stockpile, does it? No, it does reach the stockpile because the green thing is actually quite large. It actually reaches 2 stockpiles even, okay. And that does cover everything we need. I mean, it would even, like if you could put it there, or no, because that doesn't cover that back side, but maybe we don't put any, I'm gonna put it there. I don't know if that's the best spot. It means these 3 here are not covered, so we can't put houses there, but maybe we won't put houses there anyways. It's maybe fine. All right, lots of stuff for them to be working on as we get through winter here though. You need some wood in this stockpile. All right, so these houses are going in now. We're officially able to have at least 90 people. So hopefully we'll be able to get this quest soon, and then we'll be able to get a log cabin. And I don't know what the log cabin's all about, but I am excited to find it. All right, log cabin. Oh, a log cabin improves nearby foresters, so they would be better. Okay, so let's get a path going back, and then we'll put a log cabin back in here. They are very expensive with the wisdom though, so put in a second one. 118 million wisdom. Whoa. That is a lot. We only have 26 million wisdom at the moment. But if we get these houses built, we can get our population up, and then we can unlock a village house. So that's a different type of house. That could be even better. So maybe we would have, instead of just regular houses over here, we'll have village houses on this side. I mean, we'll have 7 regular houses, but then the rest could be village houses possibly. Just gonna speed time along as they get everything built though. There's the houses all in. The log cabin is now built. Our population is going up, and I can see there's a nice little geode over here to harvest. Grab that. And the village house has been unlocked. More housing, but more demands. Oh, so the village housing needs heat, water, and recreation. What do we have for recreation then? We'll reach 110 population, we can get the farmhouse. And if we build a village house, we unlock the park. So that would be what our recreation is. So let's stick this in. Apparently he's not interested in this, the wheat market. But there we go. Okay, now we've got the park unlocked. Where is the park though? What's in the town? Okay. Oh, cute. All right, we can have a little park in our town now. Maybe one over here. I wonder if it's probably going to make everyone happy. Oh, they're very expensive as wisdom as well. 500 million to put in a park, so we don't have enough to put in 2 parks. There's so many trees in the center here. What is going on? All right, cut out some of those trees because we're going to need the wood. Oop, they're very fast at it. And we are now in spring. So it's nice and green, and I'm excited that we're like expanding. Oh, and we're back to making wheat. I wonder how close we got to running out. Actually, this one says it has 46. There were still a few that needed to be harvested. So yeah, we must have gotten kind of low, but they have, I think they've already gotten a few harvested, so that's pretty quick. I mean, We are taking time on quite quickly here. Oh, this, I think we can put the path in now for the bridge, and then we can harvest some of the trees on this side to continue the path on the other side. You can go over here, but I don't know to what end. It's just possible, that's all. All right, we are doing quite well here. It says we've got another wisdom geode. Oh, I see it down there. Let's grab that. We definitely need the bonus wisdom. Okay, our park is in, which means this house is in. It only holds, oh, it holds 3 residents. So the village, or the regular house holds 2, but the village house holds 3. So now we can have kind of weird numbers of houses, but that's okay. Let's put in another village house or a couple of village houses. We'll do 2 more because that's all I can afford. This is out of wood over here. There's tons of trees and we can also get onto the other side now. And I have put a forest over here, so we do need a log cabin at some point, but it's too bad that it isn't room for like a person to live in the log cabin, so like it actually increases your population by having those, because that would be quite cute, because like he just lives there because that's his little house, so he can do his little foresting job, because they're a little cute. They remind me of like Lincoln logs. Do you remember Lincoln logs? I guess the whole kind of style is reminiscent of that. It's very minimalist and I'm here for it. I like it. Build a grain mill. Build a grain mill, you say? Oh, look, converts wheat to grain. Oh no. Are we now going to have to, I'm going to put it over here. I think it looks quite nice on that, like next to the river. Now we're going to be turning wheat into grain and then we're going to be making bread. And then does that mean we're going to need like another thing to deliver bread to houses? Is that the wheat market only distributes wheat to nearby houses? Have everyone just been eating wheat? Like they're just sitting in their houses, munching on wheat. It's a weird thing to do, I suppose, but all right, there we go. So now we can unlock the grain silo. It's our cute little windmills in. I think we'll put that right next to it. I don't know, it just stores grain. So I guess it can go next to the windmill. The windmill's so cute. Oh, look at this. Well, yeah, because the houses can store bread and we're still missing apples also. So I guess we definitely need to be making bread and then getting bread into their houses. I wonder if we're going to have to just get rid of one of these houses in order to put a place for bread in. Or actually, I maybe would consider getting rid of this stockpile that's central. We'll have to see. Oh, we can get a farmhouse, reach 110 population for a farmhouse. But that means I need another village house, which we can't quite afford yet. We need 840 million for that. That's crazy. We can't do anything with the grain silo yet either. Oh, no, we can. We've got a bakery in here. Produces and distributes bread. So the bakery is actually what distributes it. So we need the bakery to be near houses. Oh, okay. So we do need a bakery to be kind of in the town. If I put a bakery, if I put a bakery here, it has no grain silo in. Oh man, okay. Oh, the grain silo has to be actually quite close by. That's a bit unfortunate. Well, you can put one here. So we can put a bakery here, but not every house is going to be able to get. Oh man, okay. I think you're going to have to go, but we're gonna have to do something. No, that grain silo is actually not close enough. So if I got rid of this house, it wouldn't actually help us. Ugh, man. Okay. Get the wisdom geode. Maybe it'll help me. Maybe just every house doesn't get baked. Oh, I mean, that feels a bit bad, doesn't it? Right. You have a bakery here. The bakery is fairly cheap actually at the beginning. If I put a bakery on this side, we're gonna have to do multiple, but we could do one here, but then the grain silo is actually too far away. So I'd have to put another grain silo in here, but it can go from here to there. So, I mean, we could put another windmill in, I suppose. There's nothing stopping us from putting another windmill in necessarily, or just not every house has bread, which it does feel a bit bad. That does, not gonna lie. Oh, the bakery has no heat and the bakery needs heat. Oh man, okay. And that one has no grains. Oh, the grain silo is being built though, so that's okay. The heat though, we need a wood furnace on this side. Considering how minimalist this game is, there are so many things to consider when placing your buildings. Like, it is definitely like a little puzzle game. It's so cute. Oh, there's more ores over here. I don't know if we need, like, I don't actually know what we're even doing with these at the moment. Like, our coal is technically full. We're not doing anything with coal. I don't know, like, I've built this, but then to what end? It's like, well, yeah, we're good. We've got coal, technically. Coal mine requires transport. It's transporting it into the coal power plant. Then we've got the powered sawmill, which is making wisdom, but it uses wood, actually. I thought it would have used coal. I think that's why I put it next to it, but it does not. Okay, our 2 bakeries are now in, and yeah, people have bread in their houses. So that's nice. You don't have any bread, but you have bread in your house, and wheat, and 2 types of fish. We're just missing apples now. We need to increase our population. Can we afford another house? No. Can we afford a regular house? We can afford a regular house. Let's put a regular house in then. If we put a regular house in, then our population will be high enough to get the next quest done, which opens up farmhouse. And I'm wondering if farmhouse just makes the farms more efficient. So it'd be kind of like a log cabin. I imagine because down here, there's no more houses, right? It's just house, village house. There's no other options. Where? Yeah, and that's got to be the farmhouse there. which is in with all the farming things. But maybe the farmhouse unlocks different kinds of fields. Maybe we can get the apple field then. I don't know. Right, this house is almost in, and then our population will be able to go up. Improves nearby farms. Yes, okay, that's what we thought. So if we put this near here, the farms nearby get improved. If we put it here, it actually improves quite a lot of our farms. I feel like that's a fairly good spot for it. And if we get a farmhouse, we get 800 million wisdom, which is very good. Population of 120, and we would unlock a library. Oh my goodness. And then we'd get 2 billion wisdom. Whoa. Oh, I guess we actually have 1 billion now. Our wisdom has really, really gone up. Looking at that, like, yeah, that's quite good. But we need to get up, we need 9 more population, which means we need 3 village houses, possibly. And I'm also gonna need a spot for a library in here. Put in 1 more village house. The farmhouse is now in. Oh, I was hoping the farmhouse would be a bit cuter, but it just looks like a regular house, but with slightly different colored roof. Oh, and look at the bakery. He's like selling his bread out in the front. That is cute. Right, I'm putting in 3 more regular houses down here. So I think there's enough to get us up to our population. Plus when we have this other village house in, that will give us our 9 total people, which could give us up to 120 once people move in, which will unlock the library. Library unlocked, multiplies wisdom gains. Ooh, okay. It needs to be near at least 1 village house. I'm going to put it in here. Oh, so the efficiency is multiplied by how many village houses it's near. So if actually we put it on maybe this side, we could put quite a lot of village houses near that. And then, oh, reach a population of 130 and we would unlock the sheep pen. Ooh, I want sheep. That sounds nice. What do we get with sheep? The wool, I guess. Right, our library is in. Our people are officially book smart. 184,000%. I'll take it. Now, of course, our, like, putting another village house costs 24 billion wisdom. What? We could put in some more regular houses, although we are sort of running out of spaces to put them. All right, fluffing a fence. Our sheep pen is now unlocked. Okay, what does this need to be near? Requires grassland. Okay, I guess we could put the sheep pen up here. Or we could put them over here, or even back here. Oh, it's hard to decide. Where do we want to... Oh, sheep, maybe over here. No, do they need to be near farming things? I have no idea. If they do, we'll figure it out, I guess. Let's put 1... wait, do we want it to be close to people? Plus 25% shearer stacking. So we're going to need... We build a sheep pen, then we get a shearer. Okay, maybe I will put it out. I don't know how close we want this to town. I'm going to put it there. Because once we get the shearer, that's the final thing in the farms, actually. Although that does make me confused about the apples. Where do we get apples from? Like, there's no apple trees on the map. It's all pine trees. No idea. Okay, shear is now unlocked. That produces wool. So, okay, I'm going to put a few sheep pens around. So we've got the shearer here, and then these are going to be all more sheep pens. Look at that little sheep. They've got little black tails and little black heads. They're so cute. And once we build a shearer, it's going to unlock a milliner? What is a milliner? I have no idea. It's got to be something to do with the wool, right? It's got to be. And if we reach 140 population, we're going to get 10 billion wisdom. That is a lot of... A milliner distributes hats. Our people need hats. Of course they do. Oh my goodness. It has a huge... Consumes wool, produces hats. If I just put this here, every house that we've currently built is inside that green range. I don't know if that matters though. There is no blue range on this. Okay, I'm going to put it there. We'll just see what happens. Distribute 10 hats. All right, we'll have to see how many hats get distributed. I don't know how that works because we didn't get like a building to like, I mean, it just says that this is the building that distributes hats. So we'll just see how that goes. We've got tons of people working the fields in here. This building has no heat. Oh, because we've run out of wood. It only produces 1 hat per minute. That's going to take quite a long time. They've got at least 10 minutes of waiting to actually get a hat distributed. And I guess everybody in our town needs a hat, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, wood we're having definitely a problem. We're doing -3 per minute, so we're not bringing in nearly enough wood. And I would say actually, we're almost not bringing in enough anything. Not enough wool. I think that we're not bringing in enough mackerel. Is mackerel this one? Yes, this is the fishing dock one. We could put in a few more ocean fisheries, or ocean docks rather, I suppose. Plus, we do have a lot of people standing around their houses that don't have jobs, so getting in a few more things so people have a place to go work would be good. Looks like all of our granaries are also extremely full, so we might want to put in a few more granaries just to make sure we've got storage capacity for all the wheat that is coming in, because there's lots of wheat sitting in the fields at the moment. Now, we've distributed our first hat. I wonder if they actually wear it. Like, I wonder if you can actually see somebody now in the town who is wearing a little hat, because that would be really, really cute. Okay, I've just spent all of our wisdom on 6 more sheep pens just to try to get this shear producing at as high, like it's as high of efficiency as possible, because the more sheep pens we have, the higher it is. It's already at plus 175%, but still, more is always better. Oh, he's wearing a hat. He is wearing a hat. I wonder if so we've got 2 hats out and about, so we'll have to see if we see another person with a hat. But this guy, I mean, he's kind of hiding now. Ooh, some are here too. Is wearing a hat. We've got so many people just sitting outside their houses, though. We definitely need something. And we're definitely having wood problems. I don't know if another forester is helpful. Look at all those sheep pens. The sheep bouncing around. So this is now up to 325% efficiency. So that must be getting in wool fairly well. And then we can bring the wool over here, because this storage isn't full, but I mean, this does take a long time. But we're distributing hats. The hats are going out to our people, which is good. We've now distributed 3 total, so yay. I've built a few more foresters in here. I'm hoping that means that they can be planting enough wood to actually keep this area full, because this is constantly empty. Like, as soon as one goes in, it goes out. Like, they're placing it in just to take it out and bring it somewhere else. All right, we're starting to get some wood stored up, so I feel like that is going better now, having the three foresters around 1 lumberjack. We might want to do that kind of in these other spots as well, just because the wood is slow going. And this side actually doesn't have a cabin either. Could put a log cabin in here and give them a bit of a bonus. There are a lot of people just like running around our town. We need to distribute just 1 more hat for that quest and then reach 150 population. I don't have enough wisdom really to be doing more houses. I mean, we do. We can do 1 more. It's not a lot, but it's already going in. That is really quick. That's up to a possibility of 143 citizens. So yeah, we still need at least, like, we could do 6 more of these houses then. Or 4 more of these houses, rather. Yeah, having all of these foresters is definitely giving us enough wood. They actually are managing to, like, reforest the areas. So wood is definitely not a problem now. Okay, that is good. Now we've distributed all of our hats. We didn't get a new quest after doing that. And our next thing we just got here is we just got a population quest. So I mean, we have unlocked everything there is to unlock. So I don't know. Are we finished? Is that it? Oh, we didn't get apples. I mean, we never did get apples. And I don't know where you get apples. I guess if you know where you get apples, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, we've unlocked everything in here. We've used everything. It's all finished. I mean, we didn't use all of the rail things, I suppose, but you know what? The rail is just pollution. I don't really get the point of it. We don't really need to be distributing. Oh, look at the trees come up. They're coming up way faster than our people are cutting them down now. It's good. We're kind of reforesting the place. I mean, we have so much wood. Look how quick they are, like little ants in a little colony. Oh my goodness. But Orrstead, what a cute little game. Absolutely loved it. If you know where to get apples, let me know in the comment section, because I am very curious. And thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.